Oh my god, hi everybody. Hello. Pardon me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for a Sunday My Time night live stream. Hello, Peapot and Lottie, Suzanka and Kai. A good evening, Oceana. Has Joyful, lovely to see you. Samantha, hello. Rebecca, Indy, Whiplash, Deplorable Goat, Zoo Flute, Whimsical Mimsy, and Teeny T, hello. Mel, hello. Hello. Falling over my words. Apologies. It is 10:24 p.m. here in moonlit Brisbane, and I'm late to the party and not on mute. Hi, late to the party and not on mute. I'm Zach. Hello, everybody. Hello. How are we all today? Hope you're all going well. I just need to check one thing. My apologies. I know, late, tardy, and just awful. Of course, of course it didn't work. Anyway, that's fine. Whatever. It's not a problem. Trying a new thing and it didn't work. How's everybody going? Hi. Stephanie, hello. Sashi, hello. D-Nice, hello. And Lucas, hello. G'day. Maybe I should just start my streams by saying g'day, because it's just g'day. It means everything. Apologies. Thank you very much for your kind words, Melissa. I was a little bit late because I decided, hey, you know what's a really good thing? Having dinner, then going to the gym, then coming home and having a minor existential crisis when you look in the mirror. So deciding, hey, you know what? I've got some clippers over there. Let's clean this up. So I cleaned it up. But I also had a hat just in case. But I think it looks fine on camera. The hat causes a shadow, which I don't like. So we're going to go no hat. I am still a little bit red. Turns out when you use clippers in a state of urgency, not like panic, but urgency, turns out they can cut up your scalp real close. So just a hot tip to anyone out there who's using clippers in the future, just be patient. Don't try to rush it. It's never a good look. But that's okay. Anyway, so thank you all for being here again. Lovely to see you all. Please note, I hope you are out there doing something productive while you're listening to these shenanigans. Again, chat, you know me. Treadmill, crochet, cookbook, study, squats, I don't know, and you can tell me. I'd love to know. But please make sure that you're out there being productive while we listen to these shenanigans, because I'm not going to lie. Let's talk about Chantal. Today we'll be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie and her 2 live streams from yesterday. Yesterday, I guess, times a circle. Pedicure, BEEZE, and on lunch break, but forgot my lunch at home, so I'm drinking water. I am confused. Once again, hello, confused. I'm Zach. I'm very confused. Who else? Please raise your hand in the chat. Raise your hand in the chat. If you're like not 100% keen on keeping tabs on everything that Chantal does, but just vaguely interested and having a really goddamn hard time. I am having a hard time keeping up with where she is, what she's doing, and how much I need to pay for the privilege. Spoilers, I'm not paying anything for the privilege. What is going on? Before we get to rude disclaimers, also I should pin that, Pac's gonna get mad. Before we get to rude disclaimers, we've got 2 tiers now available on Twitch. She hasn't even played a goddamn video game. I absolutely understand that Twitch is not purely for gaming streams. I get it. It's fine. But do you know what would incline me? Actually, nothing would incline me to subscribe to anything she does. Do you know what may incline someone like me, but who is definitely not me, to become a subscriber? I don't know. Playing video games on your Twitch platform instead of... Because, chat, help me out. This is going to be a lot of Pulpy asking for chat's help today. What is she supplying on Twitch that she can't supply on the BEEZE show? What, she can call herself Chantal on Twitch. That's it, right? That's the only difference? The BEEZE show is some sick pantomime? Not pantomime. Pantomime. Mime. Words. Come on, Zach. It's not that hard. Of an office in a bedroom. She wears many hats. But what? Nothing. Everyone is screaming nothing. Thank you. Okay, great. Cool. So she's got 2 tiers on Twitch, starting at is it $5.99 or something? And then one's $20, something mad. With no material or entertainment benefit, right? She's just hiding streams behind the subscription. Then she's got the OnlyFans, and whatever the hell's happening with that. Apparently she's making content with some man. We'll see. I doubt it. And then the Patreon, which I think has just gone the way of the dodo. I don't think the Patreon's going to see a lot of action. Maybe some clips. But my God, could you imagine? I think I saw someone doing the math before, and it was like $30 minimum to subscribe to everything she's got going on when she inevitably puts up memberships on the BEEZE show channel. Sorry, not her channel, the BEEZE show channel as a sole proprietor owned by one Chantel Marie Sorrell. Right, I'm not paying any of that. Absolutely not. I will watch my stories for free, and we will just figure it out as we go. Not a problem. I don't need a cable subscription. I will get it off free to wear. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Right, so we're going to get into it. Rude disclaimers from the top. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you, and if you're new, rather, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of the BEEZE show, ? Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform. Choices. So many choices. Personally, I think by breaking out, like I already said this, by breaking out onto Patreon and OnlyFans and making it really confusing as to where you're streaming and what you're doing, you are only fracturing your audience all the more. People are getting sick of it. People don't know where to go, for what, and ultimately she's kind of doing herself a disservice, because do you know the places that you can go to get the Foodie Beauty story if you don't want to pay $30 a month to watch all of her streams? The same place you could go if you didn't want to watch 8-hour streams every day. Reaction channels, clip show channels, all of these channels that exist within the ecosystem, are still going to do the work. You'll want to come here and talk about things that I might not necessarily have watched because I'm the worst reaction channel? Great, we can talk about it. You want to get all the clip shows in a really quick time? You'll know your favorites. Like, all she's doing is fracturing her audience, making it harder on herself, and she's not going to grow the audience. She's not even going to find, well, she was potentially going to find new people on Twitch, but I honestly don't think she's going to spend a lot of time there. Now, I don't know what she's doing. She's just grasping at straws and trying to make the most money out of memberships instead of out of eyeballs. That's a bit of a weird approach, but anyway. So we're going to get into it. Oh no, I have to check my thing because I think I left... Yeah, I did leave my YouTube thing. Please hold. $5.40? Is it $5.40? I think it's $5.40. Yeah, there we go. Why is this so stretched out? What the heck is... Nope, sorry, chat. I'm honestly the worst. $9.60 by $5.40. That's the one I wanted. Okay, great. Cool. So, sorry, chat. I was just trying to resize the screen from last time shenanigans. My apologies. Right. So, from my understanding, the pedicure bees, I'm super not interested in watching someone talking off screen, having to scrub Chantel's toenails. Feet aren't for me. I'm really not into feet. Sorry, I heard an alarm going off. That was my not into feet alarm. I'm not into feet. I'm not going to think about Chantel's feet. I'm not going to think about the person getting paid to scrub Chantel's toenails. Period. End of discussion. I understand she then goes driving and then into a store or a bathroom. She goes into a bathroom and shows us a full body shot for some reason. I don't quite understand, but it's not the outhouse. A bathroom somewhere. Is this a Starbucks? Something. Anyway, she's then sitting in her car and she has a brown paper bag. So I thought that's where we'd start off watching. Does that sound good? That sound good? Thank you very much, Kathy. I like this shirt as well. Right, we're going to start there. Cool. At speed, we're going to play the skip game. It's only an hour and a half on this one and then an hour on the I'm at home and forgot my lunch. And we have so much to talk about. Chantel's gone missing for 24 hours as well. Oh, wait, I should probably, hold on, hit this lovely transition button. There it is. Chantel's gone missing for 24 hours. Have you seen this person? But she hasn't actually gone missing for 24 hours. She's streamed twice in the last 24 hours, but both of them are behind a subscription paywall. And do you know what I said to that? No. That's what I'm saying to that. At speed, let's go at 1.5 to start off with. Joyful. 1.5, I think. Marissa, hello, good morning. Lovely to see you. Hello, hello. She with old mate? Pretty, I don't know. I have no knowledge. My tinfoil beret is back there and shaking. Maybe. It is a stark coincidence that old mate has returned to Gatineau and Chantal has gone missing for 24 hours. However, she has also streamed. So there are lots of fun theories that you could run with. Do I think that Chantal has had any interaction with old mate since his move? Yes, I do. Do I think Chantal is potentially meeting up with old mate while he's back? Maybe. I don't know. We saw her do some pretty choice things when it came to old mate. So who knows? Anyway, we're going to play this. Oh no, I need my headphones. There they are. Is that a good frame, Sarah? I'm glad.
I have to call that lawyer. I have so much to do.
A lawyer?
Thank you, Munchkin Cat.
Why is she calling a lawyer?
So this is the chopped leaf water. They have like a water that you can get, and it has like mint and cucumber and lemon in it.
Right, so she went into a tea house. Got it. Great.
That's so good.
Good flash. I don't think you'll have to change your name, to be honest.
I'm gonna save my gas. So I got a small wild mushroom or mushroom soup.
Ooh, that sounds good. I'm keen on a soup.
And it has some croutons. And I also got...
Chat, feel free to drop in the chat what your favorite mushroom to make a soup out of is.
My favorite ever. This is so fucking good. And it makes me feel so good after I eat it.
Does it?
It's a salad.
Ooh.
That has... I'll show you in a minute. Let me put my dressing on. Crunchy bread cubes. Lemon water. I don't know if it's free or you have to pay for it.
A dressing,
lemon
apparently,
water?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh, Drew, hello. I see you. Natural, good morning. Hello. Lovely to see you. We're watching Foodie eat salad
cool off a bit.
and soup. Great.
So we have brown rice, salsa, sour cream, avocado.
Brown rice, salsa, sour cream. Okay.
Romaine, black bean and corn salsa, pita chips, cheddar cheese.
Is this just a burrito bowl? Is this just a burrito bowl?
And that's a really good salad, actually. It really is good. And I just make
salad or burrito bowl?
Everything to make like a dressing, like even the avocado, the salsa.
Wow.
I mix it all.
Is it not just a burrito bowl?
All around to make like a thing.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh my
Milk tea, lovely to see you today. Hello. I hope you're feeling better. I am also stuffy. Hello, Lily. Good to see you.
Yeah, Andrea. For the soup, I think.
Andrea, hello. Okay, we might need to speed this up, Foodie, because...
Hi, Joni.
As much fun as salad and Chantal is, can only go
I'm going to
so
try
far.
to eat healthy today.
Okay, work. Do we have to watch it? He asks himself.
My mouth is crooked. It's the rat face.
Oh, Lottie, that does sound
I
good,
cured
though.
my diabetes.
Good morning, Joda. Hello. You missed absolutely nothing. Milk, that's a good secret. Yes. See?
I was gonna go.
Okay. I've made a choice. I've made a terrible choice. You were gonna go what?
I was gonna go to Montreal.
Uh-huh. But then you didn't because you're...
To do some business, but...
To do some business. You were gonna go to Montreal to do some business, and now you're not because old mate's in Gatineau. Not in Montreal.
I don't have time. I was supposed to go to Montreal with Jose.
Jose doesn't exist, though.
I'm just not gonna have time, really. I mean...
But Jose doesn't exist, right? Jose doesn't exist.
I love brown rice. I never did.
Wow. Healthy queen. Do you know what I love? I love, let me tell you, I never used to love pearl barley. But let me tell you, when I reintroduced cereals over rice into my diet, pearl barley slaps. Pearl barley slaps. It absolutely slaps. I cook it in a rice cooker with like a cube of chicken stock. Slaps. You just have to leave it like 15 extra minutes after the boiler's gone off, just to let it steam through a little bit more. Don't want it too far, otherwise it goes mushy. But pearl barley slaps.
You know why? What was I saying?
Foodie.
By the way, the slogan for this company is
it's gone.
Feel good after you eat.
I don't know if she... I mean, I don't trust that she feels good after eating this. But she probably... Look, it's all relative, right? She probably doesn't feel as bad as eating like a triple hamburger because, again, just because we often forget this, Foodie has no gallbladder. Her body cannot function the amount of fat that she puts into it. And that's not being shady. It's just the mechanics of the body without the gallbladder. So yeah, I imagine like comparatively, she probably does feel really good after eating a salad because her body's not screaming to flush out, bad choice of words, the substances that it cannot break down. Oh God.
I like to feel good.
See ya, Rebecca. Have a good one.
CEO Sam. Let's try the soup.
Oh really, Cara? I buy from Amazon. I buy like 1 kilo bags of pearl barley for like $3 Australian. It's cheap as chips. Better than 5 meat patties. You're not wrong, Carrie. You're not wrong.
Trina, this is office material.
Is this office material?
The BEEZE show will be doing a lot of like edited content.
Look, I hate this charade. I truly do. I thought I liked it when it first started, and I did, because I honestly thought that Chantal couldn't keep character for more than an hour, which was like a challenge watching into itself. But now it's just Chantal, like there is no act. It is just Chantal has referred to the show as in a different context, and that's it.
Our video production company, but we are not going to just do that. Like,
right.
Also, some of our employees will be responsible for running live streams, behind the scenes things. And this trip, I don't know, when I watch a production of something, when you watch the final Cuba BEEZE film, because the BEEZE show was going to Cuba to make a film.
I thought the Cuba show, sorry, the BEEZE show was going to Cuba to live stream. Are we not live streaming it anymore? Is she going to go missing for a week? Is she going to be with old mate for a week? Is she going to come back after a week with no recorded content because oops, she forgot, or oops, she deleted it? That what's going to happen here? No, I don't know. I don't trust it. Cynical Zach is very here.
Starring Minx on the beach. Okay. Let's try this mushroom soup. I don't remember what kind it was, but ooh, it smells mushroomy. Let's try the croutons on top.
It looks thin.
I'm craving friggin'.
That is a thin soup. Mushroom soup should not be thin.
I'm trying soup so bad. My grandma used to make it very good.
Maybe it's not thin. Hold on. Let's get all up in this soup.
So, we're gonna do that. Yes, Olivia. Listen. Listen. It is watery.
Why did you... Thin mushroom soup is a no for me, mate. Absolutely not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It can't be that good.
Oh wow. I'll
have what she's having.
Oh, there's mushrooms in it.
Fuck me. Mushrooms in a mushroom soup. I'm sorry. I need to take it back. Gosh, she kills me. She kills me. Hold on. I need this in reality time.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's mushrooms in it.
Shocked. I am shocked. What a revelation. Holy shit. That made me happy.
And it's so good.
It is. Oh, God.
Oh, no, my love. Fluffy. Barbara.
Oh, God.
Yes, I really would love to know which character this is going to be.
You know, sometimes it's just the simple things.
Today
it really
we're
is.
the beauty show.
Just the simple things in life. Like someone finding mushrooms in a mushroom soup.
Because usually, like, when I eat mushroom soup, it's not huge mushrooms like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Is it? It does not look good. It looks like it's soup tea. No, not soup tea. And not milk tea. It's mushroom tea. This looks like mushroom tea. This does not look like a good soup. Not a good soup.
Feel good after you eat. Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to start skipping because that second live stream is where I want to be at.
Things I have anxiety about.
Because she eats canned mushroom soup. Well, I mean, the thing is, it might not taste bad. It just looks really thin.
For travel?
I enjoy a thick soup. I like it thick.
Because all my anxieties
thick.
are about being fat and flying.
Right.
Because this is the first time. So.
Right.
I think once I make it on the plane.
Uh-huh.
And everything is settled, I think I will be so relieved.
See, mate, this is why I'm of two minds about this Cuba BEEZE. Like, she's talking a lot about it. And, I mean, she's awake and breathing, so I know she's lying. But she's talking a lot about it. She's talking a lot about her anxieties about getting on a plane. Now, whether or not she's just prefacing all of this because it's going to turn out that, one, she either disappears, two, she doesn't get on the plane because of her anxieties, or three, there was no plane to begin with. Who knows? This is part of... Look, I'm not going to lie. At this point in Foodie Beauty, because there's not as much... you know what? I'm glad old mate's not in the picture, but the drama certainly kept me, like, hooked, right? Because that's not really here now. We kind of have to do the whole, like, am I Raven Simonier? And me, not as me, but as an audience member, you know. Can I predict what the next arc will be, what the next episode will have, what's actually going to happen? Yes or no? Less interesting about Foodie in particular, it's just that because we know she lies so often, and so easily, that's the scary part, right? So easy to lie. It truly is whether or not something you think's going to happen is going to happen, or whether it's not going to happen. Doesn't really matter if it happens or not, it's just fun to guess.
Let's go to the airport right now and check it out.
Sure, why not? Let's go. Just board a plane. It's fine. What is airport security? Who knows?
Too far. I wish I could just go. I wish I was flying out from here.
Oh, Sleepy Moo, you want to do a poll? All right, we'll create a poll.
Well, they might want me to get off EG if I'm taking up too much space. They'll be like, sorry, ma'am, you'll have to pay for a first class seat.
Community, you have been
Maybe I'll get a free first class seat because they can't accommodate me, and they'll be like, we feel bad, so here's a free upgrade. Yeah, right?
No. I would be, sorry, you can pay for the seat next to you or get off this plane.
I think it's WestJet.
Okay.
Oh. Sleepaway camp. Have fun on your trip. I hope you enjoy yourself.
No worries,
Thank you
Sleepy.
so much. Sleep away.
Well, Bella, that's what makes it interesting, right?
No.
Truly.
I did not get 50 I know you're dying to know how much I make, and trust me,
that's
I'm able to afford all of these lovely things because I'm so responsible with money. And totally not going to return anything later.
Well, she doesn't. She never does. She never returns anything. Oh, except the iMac. Actually, we need to amend that list. She has returned the iMac. I think that was the one thing she's returned.
Karen!
Milk tea. That's a lovely note. Milk says, apparently WestJet doesn't have an upgrade. It's lower cost, no business class. That makes sense. Let's have a look. WestJet. Seat types.
Return everything for the money. You know how some people do that?
What?
Don't forget
okay,
Happy?
Hold on. Let's have a look. All right, WestJet. Where's she going? Montreal, Cuba. Plane type.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just want to know what type of plane it's on, mate. 737. Cheap flights from Montreal. Oops, can't find that page. All right.
Sofa King, are you working hard? I'm sorry. What do you want from me? You bitch at him. I saw someone bitch. Can you please chew with your mouth closed? So I put my napkin on my mouth, and then someone said, "Stop trying to be proper."
Oh no, that number lock. There we go.
Dan
We'll look at
evasion,
it later,
homeless
please.
arc evasion. I'm kidding. I don't know what you're talking about.
Western Montreal.
Yeah. Brown rice. Oh, really, Barbara? I'm a delicate flower.
Hello, a delicate flower. What's Tuesday? 29th. Okay. So Montreal
I'm almost done.
to
Hi, Audrey
Varadero.
Marie.
Varadero. Cuba.
They give you a seatbelt extender? I should, yeah, maybe AC.
Jesus, how expensive is this flight?
I'm just excited because
I don't know what she's talking about. So, Daddy G is telling me the Montreal... All airports? Or is there a specific airport? Who knows? Montreal, Canada, Varadero, Cuba. So there are flights that... No, there's not a flight that leaves on the 2nd. No, wait, that's... What day is that? 29th. Okay, 29th, Tuesday 29th. It's telling me there is a flight. Okay, good-o. No flights on the 28th, Monday. But is that my time? Wednesday 30th, my time, maybe? I don't know. Time's a circle. This is hard. I'm not good at math.
they lifted the mask mandate. Where do I get compression socks?
Lottie, I agree.
What if
Wes
I
just going to
become
be
really
like,
close with the person
why are
next
all
to
these
me?"
people looking to fly from Montreal to Canada suddenly in the last week?
Your 12-year-old wants to teach me manners? I hope he didn't learn from you. You called me a pig earlier. Or was it someone else? Oh my god.
Well, the flight said Montreal to that location in Cuba was like 6 to 7 hours.
Crop dust everyone.
6 hours, 22 minutes.
See?
But that's the flight on the 29th.
Someone met their husband that way. Joni.
Montreal to Varadeo, Tuesday
Joni,
29th.
you're the sweetest. Nobody can run off a true beezer.
Yeah. It's a 7... Well, she said it was a really early flight. This flight says it's 7 a.m. Sorry, I know this is getting a little bit too real world, but I'm just interested in what the plane's doing. 7 a.m. flight, 6 hours and 22 minutes, which doesn't sound right because she said 4 hours, right? Oh, but there was a stop. And it's 370 kilograms of CO2 emissions. There you go. And it's an expensive trip, by the looks of it. Hey, this is why you should...
Alright, I'm done.
Milk, she did say her flight was 4 hours.
sure,
Weird that
so
that
good.
metric stuck with me too, but... Try Toronto? Okay, let's try Toronto. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
Toronto, Canada. To
I love.
Cuba? Anywhere in Cuba.
Beezers take a lot of shit from haters, but you can't stop it. I wish I could.
Aha! So the flight from Toronto is only 3.5 hours. Apparently.
Medical supply.
View this flight. Toronto to Varadero. Varadero? That's a 9:50 a.m. flight, 3 hours and 30 minutes non-stop. The other one has a layover. I swear she said it was leaving from Montreal. Did she say it was leaving from Toronto instead? Maybe it's the Toronto flight. I need to stop looking at real world things. Boop. They've all gone now. Okay, Lottie has confirmed that she said she was flying out of Montreal. I'd be 0% surprised if she Got the departure location wrong. Doesn't matter anyway. It's all a moot point. It's not happening. Maybe. Who knows?
How do you know what I'm thinking about? You can't read my mind? I need to go to a psychic right now. I need to know something. Let's go ask a psychic if I'm going to fit on the plane. You think it will work?
Why don't you... Oh my god.
Stop thinking about that. Oh, I want a donut. See, that's the problem with eating healthy. After you eat healthy, you want to eat something unhealthy.
No. Not for me, but okay.
I kind of lumped all you together. I need to go on my knees.
Google. WestJet are not making it easy for me to purchase a fake ticket. Not that I want to.
You have to be careful.
Of what?
If you have a nose ring, you have to be really careful.
Uh-huh. Of what? Toronto to Kayakao doesn't have a flight on Tuesday.
I have like a dry skin.
That's the wrong one. Come
That
on.
won't go away in my nose.
Aha. Or is it this date? Maybe it's this date? Is it this date? See, it's
I
hard
don't
because I'm
remember
in a
going to
different
TSA.
time zone.
I was a kid.
I don't see a Toronto to...
My saline solution is in my drawer that I can't open. So I haven't been using it the past couple of days. I have to get it open today. No, I haven't given my VIBs. I did a giveaway once. I gave away like...
Yeah, these are all Air Canada flights, though. 57 more flights? You want me to check 57 more flights? I really want to check 57 more flights. Airlines. WestJet. Search. Nothing.
I just don't want to go and have something on my mind the whole time.
Nope, I don't know. Okay, back to chat. Sorry, chat. I was getting distracted.
But
Thank you, Lottie.
I'm gonna fake it. Happiness.
Mediocre Millennial, thank you very much for being here for 10 months. I appreciate it. Mediocre says, a good morning, a good Sunday, and good vibes, chat. Good vibes back to you, Millennial. Thank you very much for being here for 10 months. I appreciate it. And Sleepy Moo, thank you very much for coming back as a channel member. I appreciate that as well. Welcome back to Pulpy. She's going with Sunwing. Sunwing? Oh my god.
This for me can't be faked. Like if I'm really bothered by something, I just have a hard time taking it.
Sunwing.
I'll be okay.
Montreal.
Designer salad. I want designer salad for lunch.
KO.
Oh, at home with Melissa. Much love. Thank you, at home with Melissa. And now I can't look at the chat. I just wanted to see. I saw that last one. I'm still in the parking lot. I need a bikini. Where is?
Okay. Montreal to Keokoko. There is a 9:30 flight on Monday. There is a 9 a.m. flight on Tuesday. Great. Chat, we figured it out. After way too long. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're closing the poll because it's kind of getting in the way of me viewing the chat. 85% of you has said, no, we're not going to Cuba. I kind of hope we do go to Cuba. But I can understand why we're not.
I also need a coffee as well. I need a coffee bad.
Thank you all very much for your patience and your guidance. I appreciate all of you. And thanks for hanging out.
Excuse me. Oh, my stomach. Feel good after you eat. I guess that depends. On who, where, what, or why you eat. Up to 70% off? Holy.
No worries, Sleepy. That's okay. It's no problem. Peapod, thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Lovely to see you today. I hope you're well. Barbie, no worries. My pleasure. I'd love to get some arm cutouts.
That soup was good though. And then we have our water.
Okay, skipping now that we're not talking about flights. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It ultimately doesn't matter. But it does go to show that you can really find a lot of information just by, listening, which I failed to do often.
What's Sunwing? And what about WestJet? Is it the same?
She's mentioned WestJet. I thought she was on WestJet, not Sunwing.
What's Sunwing? And what about WestJet? Is it the same?
I swear she's going on WestJet, guys. I think she is. Or she's not going at all.
Just want to make sure we have enough room. Do they have enough room? Yeah. Maybe there is credit fraud.
Melissa, thank you for the message. Chat, thank you all for being here. You're all fabulous. If you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate that very much. Please and thank you.
Let's go.
It just doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Okay, I upgraded my seats, but I don't know if that's going to help. In fact. So. And flying is not fat friendly. It should be. Do you know how many fat people there are in the world? Like half the US is fat. Hi, S. Is that L? What the fuck are the letters of the alphabet?
What even are the letters of the alphabet, chat? I mean, we can start. There's A. A's a pretty good one. It comes first. I remember that in my lessons. B comes after that. A is for attrition. Currently, what this channel's suffering. B is for BEEZE, a word I wish I could get out of my vocabulary, rather. C is for cantankerous, the energy she's giving me. D is for drugs. We went through that arc. Now we don't have to anymore. E. Stop it, Zach.
Did you upgrade to first class?
I know my letters.
I don't know why people can't. I'm not fat shaming.
E is for edible. Glam, lovely to see you.
First class might be cheaper than 2 seats.
And you're right. It won't be.
If I get to fly first class just because I'm fat.
You won't, and it won't be cheaper than buying 2 economy seats.
That would be freaking cool. I think that would be cool.
Fucking life would be cool if it was sunshine and rainbows every day, but it's not. Let's come back down to reality. Whoop, we found gravity. Miss Chantel, I understand the argument that services are not built for everybody. I absolutely understand that. And whether or not that is size, ability, capacity, capability, whatever, I get it. I get it. In this vein, specifically talking about Chantal Marie, she can quite easily make a choice to buy a second seat. She is not resource poor. She's just not. She's not. This is also not an emergency flight. She's not having to fly back to a sick family member. She's not having to fly to medical care. She's like, this is a holiday. This is a holiday from her very hard, tiring life that she's whining about buying a second seat for because she won't fit in one. Right. Again, this is not a life-saving trip. This is just, I impulse bought a ticket because I deserve it. It's my birthday and I'll BEEZE if I want to. Okay, great. Sorry, what kind of sympathy do you want from me, Chantal? You're not in a position where, God, I don't care. I don't care. I don't. Chantal has put herself into this situation and she knows what the solution is and is crying that it will cost her more. Okay. Great. Do you know what costs me more now? Living a healthy lifestyle. I pay money to go and lift heavy things. I pay more money to eat food than the food I used to eat because the food I used to eat was cheaper. So let me cry where boo-hoo about my lifestyle choices now costing me more, well, so do yours, Chantel. Sorry. I understand. I absolutely understand the argument. I do. But Chantel is in a privileged position where she has the resources to overcome this hurdle. So that... Peapot, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Peapot says her entitlement is off the charts. It's gross. 100%. I agree.
I'm being annoying.
Plus, she's not actually flying anyway.
That's what you say.
Tweet T, lovely to see you. R is for rage. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
It will make me pay.
Oh, Emma, that would be absolutely hilarious if she got a second seat and it's in a different row.
It's okay.
Oh, God. So silly. Oh, has, absolutely, 100%. Like, I am very comfortable and have made my choice about where my resources in my life go, including the time, patience, energy, cash flow, all of those things, pushing through to me having a better life in like 10 years. So, yeah. In the long run, it'll be okay.
Ooh, look at these. You like it? I like this color.
Hey, Willie, right? You're not wrong. Life is unfair. In the iconic words of Naomi Smalls, rather, life's not fair. That's not fair.
That black skirt for the beach. What do you think?
Natural, that's a good one. Indy, she needs travel insurance. I don't know if she got that.
Leave the ham alone. Sports bra? What about a sports bra for the beach?
Go for it, mate. I mean, a swimsuit would work too. I know, we get there. I know.
A nice sports bra so that I don't have to wear... That's a nice one too. Dude, they have so much nice stuff to work out in for fat people like me.
Chantel has had at least two hauls that included activewear. I miss that activewear. Even that big, hammy floral print. I miss it.
Whoa, look at this.
Oh no, it wasn't floral. It was hammy camouflage. Hammerflage. Oh shit. Look, you can't laugh at yourself. Who can you laugh at? The Hammerflage activewear. That was where it was at. And we got that one workout video. Do you all remember the workout video? With the big boy bouncer? That was activewear as well. Anyway.
Crop top. I need a crop top.
Catherine, hello. Oh boy. Okay, if she's just gonna shop, we're gonna skip.
I'm gonna get this black skirt. So it looks really comfortable.
Great. You know you could try stuff on.
3X. Perfect.
Is it perfect?
That's nice.
Are we gonna get to see this worn?
Alright.
Okay, chat, also, you might need to help me. When was the last Torrid shop? Because it feels like it wasn't that long ago. What, 2 weeks? Is her washing machine broken? It's not. Why does she just not wash clothes? Can someone
I think we're good.
Can someone just suggest to Chantel that she learn to use the washing machine? Please.
I still have some sleazy dresses from
Samantha, I don't know about sizing, but I'm gonna assume no. Hey, Super Chats, good to see you.
I don't know. I'll wear it with that black.
Okay, skip. Does she do a haul? Wait, where are we? Oh no, we're in a bathroom. I think we're in a bathroom. Why are we in a bathroom? Sorry, this is like a mild horror movie. That was frightening as hell. Freddie, where'd you go? Like, ghost up in here. Not like Ghost the film, but like a ghost. Oh god, potato quality. Ham and potato today. Skip it. Skip it. Oh, she was muted. Okay.
I got a bathing suit.
Great.
Hi, Chickweequee.
Good job. Anybody, it was a bit... boo! What's going on, Foodie?
I don't think of what I gotta do now.
Uh-huh. Was this panic?
Go home. Hi, plain cheeseburgers. You heard me screaming from the other room, Kalani?
Really, Samantha?
Kalani? One's in the chat for a whole
Well, I mean, the other thing is, like, I understand the struggle of clothes in general. From me and my past. Wow, words. But also, I understand that Fruity is quite short as well. So I imagine that only kind of adds to... Like, she's not tall. Wow. Good job, Zach. She's not tall. So, like, she's not 350 pounds or whatever. I don't care about Fruity's weight. But just sizing-wise, she's 350 pounds. She's not 350 pounds at 5'8". She's not 350 pounds at 5'4". She's 350 pounds at 5'1". So, like, understanding that, like, as sizing goes up, so too does the averaged weight. But, like, I imagine height has something to do to it as well. Short equals not tall. Lucas, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Chat, this is a reminder to anyone who's going clothes shopping in the near future. Just buy sizes that make you comfortable. Don't feel bad about going to try stuff on. It's fine. But buy sizes that are realistic and comfortable for you, because there's nothing worse than buying something that's way too tight, trying to squeeze into it, it looking unflattering, you feeling awful, and then it living in the back of your cupboard for like 2 years until you gift it to someone else. Don't. Just buy the clothes that fit, that make you look nice. You know? You deserve it.
I'm gonna do a haul when I get home. Who's Big Jen?
Ooh, Samantha, nice. That's fair. What, if you mind, who's your favorite to cosplay?
Everyone like this stream, please. The BEEZE show. Ombre. One in the chat if you want to BEEZE. Yes.
That's true, pretty. It is self-care. Yes.
You guys are rude. You guys are mean. Going home!
Okay.
We're gonna do a haul, guys. Monica!
Wait, do we actually get a haul? We don't get a haul. We don't get a haul!
Get a coffee.
I'm mad. I like a
I don't know.
haul.
Whoever made up a rumor like that must be the one who likes to take it. Likes the broom trick. Because that's too specific. I mean, I think I made up that rumor, didn't I? It was a joke and people ran with it.
Did you?
Did I make up that joke? Why is Northern Reflection still a store?
I don't want to think about brooms.
I could order groceries, I think.
Okay, great. Skip. Skip game. Skip game. This was the plan from the start of today.
Yes, indeed. That's all I had.
Oh, hey, Elle. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. She did a haul in another video.
Monday for my coffee bees.
Is it the YouTube
Cool
one?
stuff. I don't know why
there's probably other videos
people are
that
so
I'm
against ham color.
not privy
I
to.
love it. Like a light rosy pink. It's not ham, it's rose. Actually, I think bologna is the same color as ham as well.
That makes sense, Lottie. I thought that... Well, I mean, it works for me as well, even being taller.
I love ham clothes.
You just
I wanted to
kind
get those. Can you believe they had that big bucket of ham pants on? They had a bucket of ham pants on sale. I bought the salad pants, the green ones. They had a bucket.
Mary, salad pants aren't happening. No, no one is using salad pants.
Of ham pants on sale. Ham is in color and ham is in style. Don't hate. Don't hate.
It's not though.
The player, hate the game.
I don't like it. Look, fashion, art, all that is subjective. I don't like the pink and red tones for you. You can like them all you want, but I don't like them.
Pants were on sale. I should have got it just because days on sale. Days on sale, then if days on sale.
Catherine P pants though, yes.
Days on sale, I gotta get it days on sale. Hi.
Kate, hello, welcome. Welcome first time watcher. Hope
So,
you're having a
I
fabulous
got
day.
the bikini I got.
Carrot butts,
High-waisted bottoms. And a bikini top.
Which we're gonna watch.
And
Juliana, thank you very much for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. Juliana says, good morning. What's on your graphic tee? Love to all. Thank you very much for the message. I appreciate it, Juliana, and thank you for being a member for 9 months. It's a dude with a blindfold. It's pretty cool. It's a bit anime, but it's in like a fuchsia pink on black, which is a great combination. Thank you for asking that.
we're about to get the cover. I want it. Damn it. Now I have to go back for it. Or no. I have one that can go over top, actually. The one that
Ellen says, exceptionally disappointed how you missed her fall asleep mid-sentence. If I missed it in this video, wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
Yeah, I can get that one.
Foodie falling asleep mid-sentence? I am not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. At this point, right, I think a lot of us have noticed Foodie's steady decline of... no, let's not say that. Steady, loosened grip of the English language. And that's not just the manner in which she speaks, but it's also... The main one that I track, right, is her inability to complete a thought. And there were multiple things that I was kind of chalking it up to. I was like, oh, she's getting distracted with the chat and she can't keep on topic and she can't finish a sentence. And that's how it kind of began. And then we got like the weed arc of it all, and we got the cocaine, and we got the drugs, and we got the partying, and we got all of that. I am not a professional in anything, and I certainly have very little understanding of the biological, there we go, and chemical impact of all of that intake. I probably think it's a mixed bag, but Foodie's inability to finish a thought is not new. It's just a lot worse now, I think. If you go back 2 years ago, even when she first started streaming, I think she was much more aware and much more concise in a lot of her discussions. Whereas now, I think you can see a stark difference. And especially, like, if she's at home and she's high, like, obviously that's a different thing. But when she's sober, I can see, and I'm just an audience member, so I won't tell you what to think, but I can see a severe, loosened grip on being able to actually hold a discussion. Do you know what I mean? She never finishes sentences. Sorry, exactly.
Alright, now for dinner, I'm gonna order groceries. Chicken, rice, and salad would be good, eh? Like some chicken breast with cream of chicken soup baked, and some rice.
Didn't we just eat?
Some salad. Oh, I would kill for some baba ganoush.
Would you? Uh-oh, baba ganoush alert. Eggplant alert.
Can you
She's seeing old mate again.
imagine if I'm like... Yes, Yes, detective, I was just wondering if I could have like a mediator in between and just to pick up some baba ganoush.
Did you all hear that? Hold on. We have to replay that at reality time. Welcome to reality.
Yes, detective, I was just wondering if I could have like a mediator in between and just to pick up some baba ganoush. Could you imagine? Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
No argument from me. What? Wasn't this... Hold on, wait. Wasn't this the man that she went to the police and filed charges against and opened an investigation and like all of that? Are we still talking about... We're still talking about old mate, right? This is also the same man who held a starring role in CPAP Rescue version 2. What? I thought we were done. I thought we were not talking about this anymore. Apparently we're just talking about this now. Oh, okay. Well, that does make me think that perhaps old mate is not entirely out of the picture. And it's mostly this face. You know, I'm not great at reading everybody, but I can read Foodie pretty well. I feel like Chantal might still have some connections to old mate.
Shiny bud.
Mm-hmm.
And fried pita.
Oh, super chats. It's okay.
Well,
We're here for you, mate.
Not a good news, but
like it's just it. I don't understand. And like again, cynical Zach, cynical brain, thinks that's just going back and still saying old mate. And it's just like, I understand I tend to forget points in the narrative, like specifics, pretty easily, and then they'll come back after I start talking about them. And time is a circle. It just feels like things happened yesterday or a month ago, and in reality it was like, somewhere in between there. But it is ultimately extremely concerning and confusing for her to be like making that joke when we experienced everything along, like from Foodie's perspective, her reality, not mine. It's bonkers.
Did I ever try to make that dip by myself with the feta cheese? Yeah, I did. I made it too feta-y. I don't think you need to put as much feta. Let's try to make a creamy mushroom soup one day. That soup was so good. I want to try to make it. Except this soup, like anytime I've had mushroom soup, the problem is it's always been cream of mushroom, right? So we expect it to be creamy, but the mushroom soup I had today was like more brothy, but it was so delicious.
Look thin.
With the croutons and everything.
It wasn't like a mushroom stock. It was just a thin soup. Thin. Thanks, Julianne.
I never thought of putting, I guess it's like not really a salad. They call it a bowl with the rice and everything. I love putting rice in salad.
Oh my god, it's almost like it was a burrito bowl.
Like that. And I just haven't had to poop yet. See, if you feel good after you eat, my body doesn't have to go to the bathroom. So I have to eat like healthy, real food and I'll be okay. Or did I go to the bathroom? I went pee.
Oh god, did you wash your hands?
My old friend Doug.
Did you wash your pee hands? Silly question. Probably not. Alright, so she's home.
What happened to Jen? Stop leading the man on. You're right. I need to think if I want to do this or not.
Are you talking about
part of me
Jose?
does and a part of me doesn't. So
I'm super not interested in the men in her life, by the way. This is the
BEEZE show.
Note. Nothing personal.
Coming, guys.
The
phone might die. So if it does, I will just reconvene with you guys.
Oh. Hello. Ah!
Hey.
It's all the eyebrows, Oceana.
Why is it doing that? Sorry, guys. My charger does not want to stay charged. Oh, okay. Can I borrow your charger? Mine is not working.
See, she does know how to call for Pete's without screaming.
Or do I have one in my room you could throw down? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Hi, sorry.
This might fall, but...
Wait, what's going on? Okay, background check. What's going on here? What are these? What are these things here? This is a container. I don't think that's styrofoam. I think that's cardboard. What is this? What is this thing here? This is clearly food because this is a nutritional label. Some type of food. Some type of food. Is this pickles? Is pickles back here? Boxes back here? These chairs that haven't been put together over 2 years here. Yes, short answer, yes.
Yes. Okay, so I need to shave my head again.
It's yogurt? Excuse me, carrot butts. Yogurt? No. Ew.
It's growing in.
Poop jug. Zahara, I am keeping my eyes peeled for the poop jug.
All right. So I did pick up another hat.
That's me, Super Chats. Ah! Definitely.
I'm in such not a good mood right now. Because nothing is going my way.
Okay.
Everything is annoying. I don't have my stand. And the BEEZE show is fucking...
Wait, where's your stand? Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to be back. I'm going to go in the bedroom, in the office, and do this from there. So I will get off now, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay, I just want to make a note of this energy, because we do come back to her in the bedroom, and it's a little bit different. I think it's later. Is it later? Because it looks dark. It looks like, how many hours did she just go did she disappear? Did she stream somewhere else? She probably streamed somewhere else. This is what I mean. Can't keep track of it. Don't know. I'm the worst. Anyway, Foodie's here. Hi, Foodie. Or do I get fancy hats if we go to Cuba, Lucas? I mean, sure. I've got a cap, but I don't think this is appropriate. Oh, well, hats are hard because...
Hello.
As much fun as this is.
Brooke, Dismera, Little Sprout, Faith, Tata, Crazy Beautiful, Liliana, Kitty, Undercover Lover, Booth.
Lottie has said it's a few edibles later when she came back.
What?
So she didn't come back immediately. That's a shame.
Why is that something there? Oh, that's the place where I ate.
Sorry, Elle.
There's no booth, man. I was like, that sounds familiar. You guys are... Okay, the internet is like... Check out my...
Wait, she came back and put jewels on her face? She didn't have jewels on her face before, right?
The internet is so full of haters. It's not even funny. Whatever.
I thought we were over this haters conversation. I thought Chantal had matured. Nothing, she's not pressed anymore.
Hi, Amy.
And realistically, nothing can impact Chantal, apparently, because there are no consequences to her actions.
My fabulous butterfly. Hello.
Zero.
Kia
I mean,
Optima.
her health, ultimately, but it's kind of a long-term game.
Caitlin, this wig is cute. Thank you. Thank you, Cool Spit. Andrea Archive. Black J. Welfare. Oh, this Karen. Yes, it is, but fuck them.
Dre, hello. Lovely to see you. Hope you're well.
Yeah, Kelly, thank you. I subbed to your Twitch. I think you're streaming on multiple platforms will help you a lot financially. Yes. So here you go.
I don't. I think streaming on multiple platforms is going to help her in the short term, and it's going to have a whole heap of members paying a whole heap of money, and she's going to see all of that come in, and she's going to be real happy about it. And then in 3 months' time, it will not look the same. It just won't. And the unfortunate truth of the matter is, if you don't keep up on YouTube, her AdSense should be her primary source of income. It shouldn't be memberships. It shouldn't be subscriptions. It shouldn't be stuff behind paywalls. It should be AdSense. That is where the majority audience that she held is. So I don't understand why she's breaking out into all of these places. She will see a small amount of monetary boost, and then it'll all dry up and disappear, and she'll get mad that she's not getting the views she once did on YouTube because she didn't decide to grow the BEEZE show and instead decided to fluff around on 3 other platforms.
Oh no.
Louisa, hello, good morning.
Wait.
Yeah, she is Indy.
Sorry for the mess in my room. Do people apologize for mess? Like, you have to live in it. I do. Twitch.tv. Foodie Beauty on Twitch. But it is, I guess, rude. Maybe? I don't know. Pin message. There you go. So...
Again, let Foodie be a piece of motivation, a piece of inspiration. If you have recycling to take out, if you have a bin to take out, if you have a surface to wipe down, just, if you need to hear me say it, just go give it a wipe. Take the bag out. Put your recycling in the bin. Water your plants. Do all of those things. I mean, you're all mature, wonderful, shenanigans-filled adults in the chat. So I know you're living your best lives out there. But if you've got a bag to take out, now's the time.
You can actually click that, and that will bring you to where you can find the BEEZE shows, some characters from there on Twitch. Mayhaps. The BEEZE show may have a hand in the production of Ratface. I hate Ratface.
Well,
I actually hate Ratface, but it's actually like something. It's like almost like a tick right now. I don't know. Get a ham wig. BEEZE would be Hereditary. Oh my god, Hereditary. Lazy Beauty, hello. Did you change your mind again? Decided to make a thing. Yes. No.
Also, where's the therapy? Is therapy still on the list? I feel entirely out of the loop. I don't think the therapy's on the list anymore, right?
Minx? No.
Yes.
No, I can't meet.
Chantal, which one are you today?
No.
No, if...
I can't meet, that's good. I can't meet him now, but, after the trip, I will. But during the trip...
Which character's the one who likes getting high as butts on edibles? Which one's that?
I need to be single and free to meet hot Spanish boys.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Victoria! Emily, my birthday's Monday. Hi, Jelly Tots. Ratface. Ratface. Ratface and nails. I want some cheese.
That's where I got the scream grab from, though.
Now I'm doing the double Aries. So, people...
Oh God, it's insufferable. Oh, it's insufferable. Okay, no, it's okay. We suffer through this.
Oh,
Suffer
on Instagram,
through
we're so over it.
the
I'm like, okay, we
lols.
get it.
That's what we do.
You have a wrist tattoo, and we get it. You're an Aries. No, you don't get it.
Gecko,
Well,
lovely to see you. Hello.
Pardu, not to be mistaken with
Therapy
Handu.
is out. Horoscopes are in. BB, I
This is,
agree.
a good
Yes. She can have both, but she's choosing not to.
Stay away from the boys. You're gonna be doing the rat face to all the dudes in Cuba, and they're gonna be freaked out. They can't handle rat face. They can't handle me. I freaked out to my guy with rat face. Plain cheeseburgers. Hello, little beezer. No, you're a little beezer. XXXXL beezer.
I just don't understand. Is she entirely disassociated from reality? I know that's like kind of a blunt question to ask, but she has no interpersonal or social skills. I've been thinking about this a lot, and not a lot because I don't spend that much time thinking about Foodie. It's just when I'm watching her. But I've been thinking about this a little bit, and like, remember all of those times when we when we saw her around. Like anyone else, right? When we saw her around Tina and Jason, when we saw her around Old Mate. Old Mate was a little bit of a different situation, and she seemed like an entirely different person. But like, it's weird to think, because I personally think if Chantel's not on a stream, she's a lot less. She's probably very similar, but she's just perhaps a lot less confident in the real world. And the more and more I watch Chantel and watch her reliance on her audience and her hug box, because after she lost her YouTube, I was like, she should probably take a week off and reconnect. You know, take a walk in nature. Really, just you know, get some sun. But she didn't. She jumped straight back online, and I understand. But this is kind of what happens when you rely on that source of income so much. I don't know, mate. She's just, I don't think. If she ends up going to Cuba, I don't think she's going to have a good time. I think she's going to spend the entire time inside. Because look at every Toronto trip. And Toronto was her own goddamn... Well, not just Toronto. Toronto and... What was the other one? Windsor. Both Toronto and Windsor were, like, her home country. She didn't leave the room. She stayed... Well, I mean, she went to the zoo with Old Mate, but she didn't go alone. Then she went nowhere in Windsor. She got drunk in her room. Then when she crossed the border, she stayed in, what was that place called? Started with a P. Not poutine, not Pantene. Poo something. Anyway, all of her travel, she has not left her room. If she's going to Cuba, no, she's not leaving her room. Is she going to Cuba? I still don't think so. But I don't know whether or not that's like a refusal to like actually interact with reality when there's not a screen in front of her, or her hug box attached to it, or if she like, yeah, I think she's not great social skills. I've got not great English skills today. Poughkeepsie? Was it Poughkeepsie? Plattsburgh, that's the one. It wasn't poo, it was Platt. Similar.
Carrot the Rata? Is that rat face? Carrot the Rata? I'm gonna sit like this on the plane.
I know, and whenever she went to Montreal, what did we get? Like a McDonald's car park, the bloody Big Orange, or whatever the hell it's called. And then she drove around the old district, and I was super excited because I thought we'd go out and see like some old buildings and churches and the view, and we got none of that. We just got her driving down cobblestone roads trying to figure out how to park.
What?
Come on. Cuba?
Hi. Hi, Tiff. 7 days. Hi, just Brandy. So Minx is excited for Cuba.
I do like the idea of her potentially going with Auntie Fun Times. That's a possibility.
Start taking my blood. Yeah, I guess I can call Monday. Actually, it takes 5 days to get in your system.
Oh, orange julep. So not the big orange. Sorry. So for the... Okay, oh God. Here's some more embarrassing Australian knowledge. In Australia, I'm pretty sure this happens in many countries, but in Australia, we build structures of the things that we like have in areas, and we make tourist attractions out of them. So pretty much up the east coast of Queensland, you have places like the big pineapple, the big banana, the big prawn, and they're all kind of made of like fiberglass. Some of them you can go inside, but they're really just big X, where X equals whatever is farmed, manufactured, grown, or caught here. There's a big mango if you go up further. What else is there? There's a big cow or bull if you go south. I think there's a bigger cobra somewhere as well. Definitely a big crab and a big sheep. Lots of big stuff in Australia.
I'm just gonna exercise, okay?
So that's why I thought the juicy julep, orange julep, was called the big orange. Because I had Australia on my brain. I'm sorry. Okay. I apologize.
I look like Kelly.
Is there a big koala? I feel like there's a big koala and a big roo. Absolutely, Zara. But I'm not sure where they are. Meepstress, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. That's very kind. Thank you. Meepstress says, she said she'll bring candy to bribe children in Cuba when they inevitably will laugh at and be scared of her. It's sad, really. No social awareness. Well, Meepstress, I mean, I caught that the other day. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I caught that the other day and thought, like, no, don't go to, like, a foreign country and just give candy to children. Like, first of all, no. Second of all, you don't know that. No, absolutely not. Do you know what? Take that energy and if appropriate, give it to a community group or organization that can benefit the children in ways that aren't here. Have candy from strangers. God, things I never thought I'd say. Thank you for the super chat, mate. And Peapot, thank you for the super chat. Peapot says, Cuba is such a beautiful place with such a rich history and culture. Even if she were to go there, she would not experience it. 100%. And do we even know how long she's going for? Like, how many? I think she'll probably only spend days there, if going. No, she is not the adventurous sort, our foodie, as much as she tries to tell her new audience members, who are few and far between, because we remember. No, she's not adventurous.
I need a lip flip.
Oh, that's right. The big potato in New South Wales.
A little bit, huh? I like the gems.
Does look unsightly, cool. Yes. Uh-huh. And there's a big rocking horse.
I'm not wearing diapers. It's because I was considering it. Because... Thank you, Crazy Beautiful. Hi, Idaho Jesse.
BP.
Lip flip, it's not permanent. Yeah, that's what Carly was saying.
Don't be the diabetes fairy. Yes.
No.
Don't be the high blood sugar fairy. Oh, that's fair.
Ham diapers. I know they were ham diapers. Remember the bucket of ham pants?
Yes, we literally just watched that stream. My God.
Yeah, I'll check it after Chantel. BB and yeah, hello. Damn, nails are giving Bessie. Welcome, BB. I know. Well, I find that long nails do make your.
Wait,
fingers.
Okay. Jackie has an important note. Jackie said, "We have giant things in Canada too. We're currently at war with Norway for the world's biggest moose." Wait, like a live moose or like a statue of a moose? Curious minds need know.
Look, and then
yes, we are loading.
Change color. Yeah. Do not need a lip flip. Do I like to fly? If I'm comfortable, I don't mind. If I'm not comfortable, I want to.
She hasn't flown in years. She hasn't flown in what, like 2 decades? She doesn't even remember what. She doesn't remember the experience of flying. I'm sorry. The way she told those Katimovic stories, you can't convince me that Chantel remembers flying 20 years ago. Also, Chantel, sorry, babes, but we were all very different people 20 years ago, myself included.
We'll just wait and see, okay, Natalie Drew?
Literally a teenager.
Brooke, I'm not tired. Really, Meg? Oh.
Jack, you read my mind.
Minx is on lunch break. So
who's this? Wait,
and
Jai?
The office has edible goods all over the office.
Right.
I am kind of tired as well. What time is it?
I mean, I understand the well, no, I don't understand the legality, but I understand it's legal to purchase the weeds. But first of all, the gummies that she purchases, Pretty grey market. We know that because of the amount of THC in them. So they're not the the happy fun times government weeds. But I truly wonder, and I may need to ask someone. I wonder what the government's approach is to businesses purchasing weeds to give to their employees. I mean, I guess alcohol doesn't really matter, so it's probably a moot point. I don't know. I feel like somehow I just feel like this entire narrative of everything is the business on the BEEZE show really makes me confused. And might have some pretty not great repercussions in the future, including taxes. Taxes will be a big thing.
That's only 8:47. I don't know something I ate, but I have like a runs really bad. Oh, my tummy is grumbling so bad. I'm gonna have to run to the bathroom. Sorry, for real.
Sorry, I'm sniffly. Still. I'm at like 70% now. Maybe 80.
I had like
Are you?
this like rice from that African place.
1.75. Hold on, I need to experience that in reality. Chat, what were you all watching?
This like rice from that African place.
This is normal speed.
And chicken skewers.
There's a ghost.
Chicken skewers and fried plantains. No, Trap Call Creek.
Y'all who do this in real time, I salute you. But I hope you have coffee.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, I guess, lime jello, but it happens.
Peapot, you got me.
No, I had African food, and I didn't even have the potato salad. I'm gonna shit like Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber. I could only wish. I never get a squeaker like that.
Ew.
I'm slurring? What? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna shit myself. Do I look fine? Hi. No?
Joda, I don't know how anyone could. I mean, I know
Garlic
how,
bread.
but...
I remember that restaurant. Actually, I don't remember what restaurant it was. It was the Indian Chef. Oh, that's...
Oh, Finn. Sorry, I know I like cheese as well. I know.
Actually, I wanted to show you something I was excited about. I know my floor is so dirty. There's like a box of condoms on the floor. Look, I'm really sorry about the mess. I have to clean up really badly. Again. Or hire a cleaner. I think I'm just gonna...
You've been fucking needing to do that for years.
Given.
Sorry.
Anyways, this is haha. And this is a new flavor I'm trying. Raspberry acai. Acai?
What is that?
Not too many, actually, Chantal.
Oh my god. Have I made another choice? Maybe.
It's okay. Oh, shit.
Chantal, what are we doing?
These cleaners downstairs.
What are we doing, Chantal? Something fun?
I do make a list, too. Instagram. I know I need somewhere where all the social medias can connect.
Why?
You know.
You only have one. Instagram. Oh, no, two. Twitter. Ooh.
Oh, I want to do a Gems eyeshadow look at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, a Gems eyeshadow look or like a Gem is my name eyeshadow look? Because if she's going to bust out the hot pink, mate, Pigments with Pulpy will return.
Livy, just edibles.
If it's anything apart from a smoky eye or that gold eyeshadow, I will
Is that
bust
true?
out my
Hi, Kelly.
brushes. Hot pink.
Where are they, Kim? Hi, down under. Jelly tots, you know that look. Yeah, well, I did take some.
Good morning,
Try
Dad.
the bikini? Do you think I should? I have to use the washroom. Why is this so boring?
Terry, thank you very much.
I guess it's just not your thing, huh?
Yeah, Milk,
Jim.
I was kind of getting my own hopes up there.
Carved up. I downloaded Twitch just to be with y'all. Yes.
Happy Sunday, Black Cats. Hello. It is truly outrageous, Lisa.
Zooted. I would say I'm zooted. What the fuck is that? What is this stupid gibberish you guys are talking about? I'm not gonna take a dump in my chair. Oh my god, you guys are disgusting. And what are you, like 5?
See, she could get... Because I know that she had those, like, star earrings a couple of streams ago. She could get a hot pink, like, mullet wig. I wouldn't be mad at it. Hot pink mullet wig. Hot pink. Probably silver glitter.
We have a bunch of 5-year-olds here.
Eyeshadow.
Ew.
Here for it. I understand more ham colours, but here for it. Really needs that vibrancy as opposed to like the dull pinks that she enjoys.
Should I?
Good morning,
I'm so depressed tonight.
We'll add it to the list, Milk.
I think this vacation will be good, I guess. Oh god, really freaking out. Really freaking out. You know? I'm like 50-50 gonna cave, honestly.
Oh, she's not going.
I'm so terrified.
We've only got... Well, how long have we got? Because it's Sunday night my time. Sunday morning, other side of the world. So, 2 days? Because you meant to fly early Tuesday morning. So we'll really find out Monday, I guess. Oh, Lottie, thank you for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Lottie says, if you find yourself watching Chantal in real time, can I suggest the Pulpy Syntax Discord where we suffer through it together? Only way it's bearable. Lottie, I appreciate you saying that, and thank you very much for the super chat. And chat, yes, a reminder, if you are a member of our chat, you have access to the Pulpy Syntax member to the channel, you have access to our Pulpy Syntax Discord server, where we host watch parties based on what Chantal has currently playing. So it's connected to her Twitch and her YouTube, and some other YouTubers YouTube as well. There's a really fun bot there that literally like announces to our notification nobles, which is a fun little tag you can opt in on, and you get alerted whenever they go live, and you don't necessarily need to watch it on YouTube. And you get a chat room filled with popsters who you get to talk about things with. That's fun. Thanks again, Lottie. Joyful, it's the pet room and the gardening room that really go off, though. You and Daly in the gardening room, like, banging. Every time I go in there, I'm just like, why is everybody's garden so beautiful? Oh, that's right, because they're great.
You're all I've got tonight. I need you tonight.
Oh, well, that one too, Lucas, yeah. Oh my god, Samantha, look... Chantal is never going to dress up as Jem. But if she did, I don't know which one I would pick. I don't know if I would go for Misfits. I would probably want to go for one of the Misfits. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I would. Peapod, thanks again for the super chat. Peapod says, we also share recipes and watch movies and other fun stuff. Mate, we do so much over on that Discord. Whenever I step away and come back to it, I'm always like... I feel quite blessed to see everybody's conversations in there, which is good, which goes all the way from, like, memes down to, like, yeah, everything. It's really well organized and a great little spot.
Hold on, I struggle a minute. Go to Florida. Why would I go to Florida? Alright, I'm gonna be like this. Okay, someone measure. Do you think I'll just barely fit?
She doesn't even have a tape measure, does she?
Am I going like this?
She should probably get one.
A huge extender. Like, huge.
Foodie, I'm sorry. I am making a judgment call. I don't think you will fit on one seat. On one plane in the seat. I just don't think you will. No, let me take that back. I don't think you will fit in a seat on a plane comfortably. Because she can probably go in, like, sideways and, like, all prawned up and make it work, but I don't think it will be a comfortable experience for anybody. No.
Nothing.
Oh, Indy, you need to chat about roller skates? Great. What's the question?
Where did I just... Did I not just pick up a cream from the floor? Where did I put it? Does anyone know? That was nothing.
Simp. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No.
What, fabric tape measure, baby? That's an
idea. I saw the seats. And the plane is fucking full.
Oh no! Spoilers! The plane's full?
And they also said for 2 seats, well, the plane is like almost full, but then also said that for 2 seats I would need like to pay for there and back, pay an extra $900.
Well, that's the cost of the... Well, that's only $450 each way, so... Like, it's not that bad. I was looking at the price for some of these flights before, and it was like $2,000 Australian. And Australian Canadian is not that different. So, it doesn't sound like you're having to pay that much. It actually sounds like you're pretty much paying half again, instead of a full person's worth again. It's really not that bad.
And the person I was talking to on the phone sounded fucking stupid. Sorry, that sounds really mean and like unprofessional.
I'm sorry. Rude. Hang on. We're going to go back. We're going to watch that in reality time and on the big screen. Hold on. Rude.
No. People are sitting next to me. I saw the seats. And the plane is fucking full. And they also said for 2 seats. Well, the plane is like almost full. But then also said that for 2 seats I would need like to pay for there and back, pay an extra $900.
Yeah, because you're buying an extra seat. Yeah.
And the person I was talking to on the phone sounded fucking stupid. Sorry, that sounds really mean and like...
How rude. The person on the other phone was literally trying to help you. They were doing their job. They were servicing a customer. You know what you did? Turned around and jumped on your platform and called them stupid. How rude. How rude. Oh, wow.
Unprofessional.
I don't know why that gets me so much, but it really does.
But they just have like the worst customer service ever.
How? They told you the plane's filling up, an extra seat will cost you $900. I don't think it was bad customer service. I honestly think it was a foodie heard something she didn't want to hear.
Ever.
Give me another example of how their customer service was bad, foodie, please. Apart from they sounded stupid. Also, pot kettle. I think it may be a struggle.
So it's not fair that fat people have to pay for 2 fucking tickets. It's whatever. You can fucking say anything you want. Like, just, like, it's stupid.
It's not fair that short people can't ride some roller coasters. It's not fair. Life's not fair. I understand the argument from multiple perspectives here. I get it. But foodie, you are not driving for medical assistance. You're not driving for grieving reasons. There is no reason that you have to take this trip. You want to take this trip. And if you want to take this trip, you gotta pay for an extra seat because you just don't fit in one seat. I'm sorry. But also, as a note, foodie, you are the person who puts the food in your mouth, and if you want to have a conversation about health and weight and all of that stuff, that's great. But that aside, the responsibility of your waistline aside, because it is foodie's waistline aside, and I don't care how big she is, I don't. But with this argument in particular, your actions have led to this consequence. This consequence is you not being able to get away with one seat to go on your holiday BEEZE to Cuba. Whoa. So you pay for a second seat, or you don't go. That's just the reality. Sorry, mate. But this is how actions have consequences, and that's it. I understand that there are a lot of services that are not built for everybody, and it is unfair, and it sucks. And I recognize my privilege that I can get away with a lot, because a lot of services facilitate use to me. And it is unfair that other people don't get to experience that. But it's life. It is unfortunately life. She has a solution. She refuses to pay. That's on her. She doesn't get to BEEZE in Cuba. Whoa-ho-ho. That's my opinion.
They don't accommodate people with larger bodies. It's fucking fat shaming.
I don't think it necessarily is. I don't think it is. I think, there's an entire conversation to have about economics and ergonomics and, businesses trying to literally cram people into airplanes like sardines. I get it. It sucks. But, again, it was not fate that made Foodie this way. It was not it might have been an external force, who knows, but it wasn't people, Foodie This is your life, and you have led yourself into this life. You have chosen to have a shitty relationship with food, not address it in any way, and not take your health seriously. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, you want a consequence-free life. Okay, well, sorry, that's not how it works. Life's not fair.
It's discrimination.
It's really not.
Bullshit. Well, how about, Brooke, instead of lose weight, how about people are more body inclusive? Don't be an asshole.
I mean, you not be an asshole.
How about that?
Poor Brooke.
How about people are more body inclusive? How about that?
Here's the thing. If I sit on my public platform and decide to complain about how bad my life is, I expect each and every one of y'all to read me to shit. I really do. Because I've vehemently sat here and said, honestly, sympathy and empathy are great, but I'd never expect it from an audience, right? Because this is all a show. This is all just for fun times and stories, you know? Sorry, Foodie. You lost me on the life's hard. Because again, a reminder that Chantal made, what, 20 grand the other month? She's crying about having to pay for an extra seat. Well, yes, you do. That's it. You also have to pay for larger clothes. And that sucks as well, because larger clothes statistically cost more than smaller clothes. And yes, it does suck. Sorry. You want to change the world? Great. Go invest your money in an airline that's for plus size individuals. Go invest your money into manufacturers or textiles that can grow or manufacture goods for larger people. Don't sit on the internet and fucking cry that life's not fair and make 6 figures every year and do nothing with it. Sorry. She's ultimately, this conversation is hard to be had with Foodie because she's not hard done by. She has all of the resources in the world and she's not living rough. She's not. If this conversation was being had with another person who didn't have the resources that Foodie does, I would probably be a lot more sympathetic. But I also understand that people out there every single day overcome struggles that they're faced with that they may not have the resources to handle. So, Foodie doing this is a whole ass joke, I think. Annie Poo Pondine, hello, thank you very much for the super chat, I appreciate it. Annie Poo says, I'm 5'8" and don't fit. Is that tall shaming? Right? Roller coasters, exactly. It's probably a really, dumb analogy for me because, again, roller coasters are just a thing that you go on for fun. And if you're too short to ride a roller coaster, oh well, you don't get to have the fun on the roller coaster. But her flying to Cuba is a holiday. It is not a necessity. Jenny, thank you for the super chat as well. Jenny says, allowing to buy a second seat is accommodating. Kicking her off the flight would be fatphobic. She doesn't want accommodation. She wants catering. 100%, Jenny. That is ultimately the argument that I'm trying to make also. So thank you for putting it into words and thank you for your super chat. She has, there are multiple options for her to still be able to enjoy the things she wants to enjoy. She just thinks that any struggle, she should be able to stomp her feet and say, well, you're fatphobic. You hate me. No. Don't care. But buy 2 seats if you can't fit in the 1 seat. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, Jenny. Nope. Greg.
How about that with the fat shaming? No. How about people cut out fat shaming? How about that? It is. It's not right. You have to admit, even theater seats, seats are very small. Would it fucking kill them to
Great. We know.
Have 2 or 3 at least? Ooh. It's not right. It's the only time you get extra space is if you're registered as handicapped.
Chad, I didn't watch this stream. Oh, God. Hold on. I need to... We need to have a chat. Hold up in this. Hold all the way up in this.
Or 3 at least. Ooh.
This business.
You know, it's not right. It's like the only time you get extra space is if you're registered as handicapped. It's fucking bullshit.
All right, so oh god, read her. So there will be better reaction channels than more learned individuals in the conversation, in the chat, even here, than I. But my god, is that a piss poor take from this entire situation. Dear Foodie, please never air quote individuals who are handicapped, differently abled, however you prefer saying it. Never air quote that, first of all. Second of all, my god, her comparison, because I know she's been saying it a little bit this week, her saying that, well, like, she's kind of been towing the water a little bit when it comes to her pardon me, her size, her weight, however you want to say it, her form, her physical form, and it having similar elements to or being a disability, right? Look, Foodie, here's this is very annoying. There, the frog is gone. Hope that wasn't too violent. Here's the thing, though, Foodie. You have never taken your health seriously. And you have eaten yourself into this position. Now, whether or not that's the end result of mental capacity, who the hell am I to judge? But what I can say is that you've never taken that element of your health seriously either. So what do you want? Foodie, you are not you are absolutely the worst at any of these talking points. But no. How about no? Life's not fair. But you are a privileged individual who is comparing themselves to someone who undoubtedly is in a situation not of their own doing. Or potentially of their own doing, but certainly not of their own want or desire. And I get it, Foodie's want and desire isn't specifically to be 350 pounds, but her want and desire is absolutely to live a consequence-free life and shove as many hamburgers in her face as possible. Great. All right, I'm going to catch up on the chat. Sorry about that. Peapot, thank you for the super chat. Peapot says go off. She's the worst, Peapot. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Black Cats, thank you for the super chat. Black Cat says, handicapped in air quotes from the person who is disabled sometimes. Oh, when it suits her. Remember, she was agoraphobic for a time. She had to use the walking scooter back at however many 100 pounds, whatever, it doesn't matter. With Pete's doing that sympathy walk around the park bullshit. She was using a scooter in whatever store she was visiting the other day and making a mockery of that whole thing. Like, this week has really been like poor taste, Foodie. Not that Foodie's ever really good taste, but it has been like bad take, Foodie, for sure. Pretty, thank you for the super chat as well. Pretty says, the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. The audacity. Pretty, thank you for the super chat. She's the worst. The worst. How do you legitimately have such a misunderstanding of your own situation to compare yourself to an individual who may be differently abled, who may require additional assistance, who may need specific seating? I mean, she is the individual who also parks wherever the hell she wants. So I imagine Foodie's probably parked in some spots reserved for users of wheelchairs and such. It's definitely the character she gives me. Or Jay, whatever. This character. But yeah, Foodie, comparing yourself with others is, first of all, not it, sis. But this argument I hate. I do not enjoy this argument. Eri, hello, thank you very much for being here for 3 months. I appreciate it. Eri says, time flies, unlike Foodie, when you're having fun. Fabulously said, Eri. We will see on Tuesday, I suppose. But anyway, back to Foodie's poor takes.
Give us a little more effing room, skinny bitches. Fuck. Yeah.
Also, what is she? Hold on. That particular... 1 minute.
Give us a little more effing room, skinny bitches.
I don't understand that. Like, is she mad at the theater owners and the airline engineers, or is she mad at the people who can fit in those chairs? Because if she's mad at the people who can fit in a traditional or standard chair, that's a you problem, Miss Chantal Marie, and you should probably go and speak to a counselor or therapist about it. Because, like I've said in the past, me at my worst, real angry at the world, angry at other people for absolutely no reason because they seem to be living happier lives than I did. Do you know what I did about it? Changed my mindset. Coronavirus came around and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go out of 2020 or into 2020 with a better mindset, healthier, not comparing myself to other people, allowing other people to feel joy and not being like shady, vindictive and hateful towards anybody. Because you know what? They're out there living their life. So dear Foodie, please stop being mad at skinny betches for being able to sit in a seat. It's not on them. Again, take all your resources and go make your own business that caters to your needs. Be entrepreneur Foodie if that's got you so mad, but that's not what's got her mad. I think it's the people who can sit in one seat that's got her mad. D Martin, thank you very much for being here for 13 months. D, that's a fabulous gem color on you and lovely to see you. D says 13 months, happy to make a live, time to rewind. Oh, future D, I hope you enjoy the stream. Lovely to see you. I hope you're well. And Simp, thank you for being here for 11 months. Simp says, damn, still so far from that red gem. Mate, you're only a couple of months away. It's going to look beautiful, though. Thank you again for 11 months, and lovely to see you.
Fuck. Yeah.
Bad goth, you're
Jesus.
not wrong.
Especially since we're the ones with all the snacks. I mean, fuck, like, I'm a big bitch. Look at me. I have a large popcorn, extra butter. So it's hot as hell. I have a large drink. Gotta put my M&Ms in my cleavage just to get somewhere. Oh my god, you gotta find your ticket. You know what I do with my ticket? Teeth. So I'm there like, oh yeah, wait, yeah, just grab it, please. You know what I mean?
Ew, not some poor, like, theater usher having to grab a ticket out of Foodie's teeth. That's not okay. No one signed up for that. Ew.
Like, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Life's not fair.
Boycott Cuba BEEZE, friggin' stupid vacations that are only tailored to friggin' skinny people. And guess what? I bet you the friggin' cots on the beach are gonna be flimsy as hell, and I'm gonna break one. I bet you I'm gonna break one.
Hey, Foodie, if you're unhappy with how you're treated in life, change. I'm sorry. Because this is one element that can be changed. Do you know what can't be changed? There's a big list of things that can't be changed about an individual. Your weight and your health is generally one that can be changed. It can be. Don't get pissed about breaking chairs when there's worse things. Like, you could not be allowed to go into countries, right? Or you could have the threat of death in countries because of who you are, how you're born, who you love. You breaking a chair on a beach is an entirely you problem, and one that you can change if you wanted to, but you don't want to. You just want to do whatever the hell you want. So, zero sympathy. Zero. Just no.
And go to prison because I broke a chair because I'm fat? I'm not going to Cuba. I'm freaking out! I can't go!
Rebecca, 100%. Char, thank you for being here for 12 months. I appreciate it. Char says first class seats are larger. She can afford it. Yeah. Yeah, she can. She can also afford 2 seats. But, you know, apparently the world is against Foodie. She just wants to bees, Char. Yeah.
Is there a cat in here? I heard breathing. Oh, hi. Hello. I bet you know what cat it is, just by my voice.
Hey, Elle, welcome back. You missed a bit in the last half hour, but it's fine.
He's on my bed playing cheeseburgers. Okay, I don't want to pay $900 for an extra seat just for being fat, Liliana.
Well,
The friggin'
tough shit, you have to. Sorry.
whole trip is almost that much. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Jim.
A boo-hoo. A boo-hoo. Hey, Foodie, you don't want to play to fly? Swim. Catch a boat. Like, I don't know. Do whatever. I don't care. Go man a cargo ship for 3 months on the way down to Cuba. I don't know. If you don't want to pay that extra seat, I mean, I know life's hard. Life is hard. But again, she's not having to, like, fly to get a medical procedure done. She's not having to fly to, like, say goodbye to a loved one. She's literally flying to go on a holiday. Anyone who feels sorry for her in this moment, I don't get it. Peapot, thank you very much for the super chat again, Peapot. Peapot says, also on the Discord is the hashtag reasons we do not like channel and the ability to vent when you don't want to spam the chat. It's true. I think for Foodie, we're at like 106. And don't get me wrong, none of it's bullying. All of it is just reasons that I do not like this individual. It's purely character-based. And I imagine the whining on the internet having to pay for an extra seat on a flight is probably in there.
And no, I'm not surprised by all the, oh, well, you're fat, you did it to yourself, stop eating comments. Nobody has any sympathy for fat people. I'm beyond over it. I'm so used to it.
I have no sympathy for you, Chantal.
At this point, believe me. Believe me, I'm so used to it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
But yet,
I have no sympathy for Chantal because she's not a good person. She's not a nice person. So she doesn't want, like, I don't want to feel sympathetic or empathetic towards her. She also has all the resources under the sun to, like, to fix the problems that she complains about. And she chooses not to. And that's not just the seat thing. That's also the therapy thing and the health thing. Fuck me. Chantal could afford to, like, remember back in the day, we used to cover a different YouTuber from Kentucky. Remember back in the day, I actually should say Amber's name because it was the one time in Amberlynn Reed viewing history for me that I was like, holy shit, it's working, was Freshly. Right? And we all know that kind of didn't work out right in the end with the timelines. But I was convinced that, yeah, this'll work. This'll work. Like, maybe the calorie counts won't work and she'll need to, like, supplement some stuff here and there. But, like, it's not Jenny Craig. It's cooked meals. They seem consistent. They're calorically where they should be. It's probably not going to work without the therapy hand in hand, but at least in a thermodynamic conversation, it was going to work. Who's Amber? Don't know her. Trey? But Foodie has the same access to resources. Foodie could get food cooked for her. Foodie could get meal services. Foodie could get a PT. Foodie could get a gym membership. Foodie could buy sneakers. She could go out for a walk every other day. Foodie could go to a heated spa. I was meant to say pool, right? She could do aqua aerobics. She could do any of those things, and she refuses to. So why the hell would anyone be sympathetic towards someone who spends tens of thousands of dollars, if not monthly, on treating themselves like crap? No. Nope. Not me.
this lack of freaking understanding, yet I'm sure that fucking I would wager that at least 79% of you are fat too. And yet you friggin', you really...
Dear Foodie, please define fat. What do you mean by fat?
You just hate on it. You hate on this notion that fat people should have a little extra arm room or a little extra snack room. Seriously. I look for anything in any establishment, public. I'm like, anything with any extra room. Like, nervously. I swear, I have, like, PTSD as a bigger person in public places. Like, oh my god, is this...
Oh, you got PTSD? Maybe figure that out with a therapist.
Chair gonna fit me? Is this gonna fit me? Is this gonna
Sorry,
fit me?
I know I'm coming across as a little bit, like, blunt towards Foodie's, like, gripes at the moment, but really, life's not that hard for her. Put it into perspective. Life is not that hard for her.
Like, it's crazy. My butt is not that big. It's not like... I'm not wide this way, exactly. I'm more wide this way.
Okay, great. You know what the chair measurements are. Bust out the measuring tape.
So that's why. Joni. Yeah, I guess we'll just see. Well, no, only the seatbelt extender. It's true.
God, could you imagine foodie on public transport? Sorry, I'm just remembering two times at my worst where, like, I couldn't comfortably sit on one chair, like one seat on a bus. Like, I'd be spilling over to the second one or, like, have to cram up against the window. And I felt awful. Like, I knew I was on public display. I felt awful. And so oftentimes I wouldn't sit next to someone if, like, all of the single seats, if all the double seats were taken. I wouldn't sit next to someone because I'd be so self-conscious that I'd be touching them. And, like, I understand where foodie's coming from the interrupting someone else's physical space perspective. But do you know what I did? I didn't stomp my feet and cry that I was going to be awkward or make someone else awkward. I just found a different seat, sat up the back where I could kind of, like, hide, or stood. Those are the things that I did. And guess what? The bus was fully accepting of the fact that I stood. It was quite easy. That's it. But again, that's all me and my self-consciousness. Foodie's mad about having to pay for an extra seat. Period.
I'd be pissed if I was stuck beside you on a plane. And I don't give a shit if you'd be pissed, brunette. If my arm is brushing against you, get an attitude adjustment or go to therapy. Fuck.
Pot, kettle.
What are you gonna do? Go to an airline and be like, yes, I'd only like to sit beside someone who doesn't smell. Wait, no, someone who smells but not like grandma perfume. Like they can smell sort of citrusy. That will be acceptable. That's okay. Let's see. They also have to weigh 165 but can't be over 5'11" because then their knees are gonna be touching me and you know, like what the fuck? Like Do
you know what? If you're that type of person who has a grand list of requirements as to who you're going to sit next to, you could just buy a second seat. Just buy a second seat. Look, apparently buying 2 seats on an airline just fixes everyone's problems. Let's go back and re-listen to that, because I feel like we missed some more.
They can smell sort of citrusy. That will be acceptable. That's okay. Let's see. They also have to weigh 165 but can't be over 5'11" because then their knees are going to be touching me and, you know, like what the fuck? Like too fucking bad. Deal with it. Fat people exist. Deal with it. Blame the airline. Call the fucking airline and be like, yeah, you know that like a huge percentage of the population is obese, right? And it's been long enough now, so I think you can make a few seats for them, so that, you know, because I don't like, I'm gross and I'm fat phobic. I'm a fat phobic asshole, and one was touching me in the plane, and I don't want a fat person touching me in the plane. So you know what? I'm
not gonna lie, I don't want anyone touching me in the plane. That's the first thing I will say here. I don't want anyone touching me on my travels. I understand it's going to happen. Middle seats exist, and quite often I get given them as a single traveler. Just annoying as hell. But that is my curse to bear. Look, buy a second seat, mate. Save yourself the rage, as entertaining as it is, and buy a second seat. Now, this, like, you putting on someone else, I don't think any realistic individual has ever... Actually, I'll take that back, because there are some mad people out there. I don't think many people have ever called an airline and said, hi... So, I have some requests and requirements for individuals that may be seated next to me. She hasn't travelled in 20 years. She doesn't know what air travel is like. Could you imagine? This is why this is wild, right? Wild. No. No one has ever done that. And if they have, then they are in the vast minority in having done that. Second of all, physicality aside, here's a tip for everybody. If you are traveling, be as fresh as possible. Do you know what? Just in life, just be as fresh as possible. If you're going to a con, if you're on a bus, plane, train, if you're traveling, everybody's going to get a little bit hot, a little bit stuffy, a little bit sweaty, a little bit musty. Natural. It's absolutely fine. But just make sure you're going in with the right energy. Deodorant, perfume, maybe not too much. Cologne, maybe, again, not too much. You know, be smart about your travels. Make sure that you're providing the best experience for the people around you. Because Chantal is doing the opposite. And people like Chantal are awful to travel with.
But you need to do something about that. So yeah, call the airline. And shut up. And bye. Coming to me like it's my problem that you're offended that I'm fat. Kiss it. Oh, that's funny. Anyone else find that funny? The BEEZE show does.
I mean, I find you funny. Not
I
in the
mean-
way you're intending, but you are funny.
Oh, the BEEZE show also purchased. Oh yeah, I already showed you that, but I don't want to plug it in.
Hey, Marie. Good to see you.
I'm nervous, tribe. I'm getting nervous, and this is why people are freaking fat phobic too. Actually, they don't bug me though. That doesn't bug me at all.
Right.
I'm gonna go and see if I fit, whatever. And I'll be like, "Can I have an extender?" And that's it. And then I'll try to make myself fit somehow.
Look, even at my worst, I was never really concerned about fitting in the seat. There were a couple of flights where I was like, my hips. I can feel the armrests on both of my hips, and it's mildly uncomfortable. That still wasn't a flag enough, you know. But just saying, I think if you're this wound up about the potential of not fitting into a plane seat, and if it's been 20 years since you've done it, just buy the second seat. Just treat yourself. You get some extra space.
And if I don't, I'm gonna ask for a refund, even if I don't remember if I have travel insurance. I don't know. I think I don't, but I don't remember. I have to check my receipt. I thought I did. Anyway, I'm going to be like, well...
Catherine, thank you for being here for 14 months, mate. I appreciate it. Catherine says, Foodie versus any mild discomfort. This trip is doomed. Oh, mate. You imagine if her flight's delayed? She will rage. If the flight's delayed, if the bus that's picking her up has a flat tire, if her room... Funnily enough, she didn't rage out that hard when her hotel or motel room had the blood on the wall that one time. But, you know, any mild inconvenience, especially if it's about physicality, I feel Foodie will not be pleased.
Don't let
be
people ruin
pleased.
the trip, stunt your growth. You will be fine. Thank you, Autumn Anderson. Yeah, I mean... But it is an interesting subject. Like, it is an interesting subject to talk about, like, without hostility, even, like... What do you think?
Great, dial that back.
Think of that situation. Like, that's my opinion. Like, I've just said mine.
Great.
You know, but that's as somebody living in it. As somebody...
I've shared my opinion as someone who was living in it.
You know, and...
And again, don't let me tell you what to think, chat. This is a perspective and opinion that you will make yourself. And if you are an individual who lived through it or someone who is currently living through it, and depending on your circumstances, it might differ, right? I remember I've had a couple of conversations about it, specifically like in healthcare, right? And healthcare I understand because it's kind of like if you are too tall or too wide to, say, fit on a gurney or fit in a dentist chair or, you know, anything like that. I absolutely understand the frustration in not being able to get healthcare because of your health. I get that. But this is a trip to Cuba. This is a holiday bees. This is an entirely different discussion. It is ridiculous.
And I see the other end. There's a lot of fat phobic people in the comments. Whether it's intentional or, like, you actually mean it. Oh, try the swimsuit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute because I have to.
Oh yeah, she comes back in a swimsuit. Now we'll watch that. Where is it? Jesus, she went for a while. Okay, she's back here. Hello. I almost wanted to say Ursula vibes, but it's not that. It's one of Ariel's sisters.
Hi.
It's a blue-haired sister for Ariel, right? I'm pretty sure. It's just that the hair's giving me real, like, ocean vibes. You know? That's purely the only reason why that came to mind.
Hi. So this is not a bra, this is the swimsuit.
Uh-huh.
And I'll show you in a minute here.
I'm not gonna lie, I love talking about fashion. I know nothing about swimwear.
Cheers! Cuba bees with Minx and the BEEZE show for my birthday, yo.
Wait, whose birthday? Is it Minx's birthday or is it Chantal Marie Serrault's birthday? Just clarify for that for me. I don't hate this. I like the print. The print's nice. Real tropical. Actually, I really like this with the hair color. This yellow and like...
I actually like it, yeah. Well, there's a shawl. Just remind me.
Seafoam blue?
Before my birthday or before my trip, I want to go and get it.
It's more of a grey blue, and the blue actually works with this print.
It goes over this.
I like it.
Guntkini. 3X? Yeah.
Elle, she's meant to be leaving Tuesday morning her time.
Thank you, Estrella. Do you want to see the bottoms?
Seaweed, sea Dre, right?
I think the bottoms are 4X. The top is a 3X.
Blue steel, natural, not quite.
Is loser sofa there? Where is he? Where's the Holy Trinity? So this is what it looks like from the back.
Someone tell her to pack sunscreen or sunblock, depending on where you are in the world, because she's gonna burn. Oh God, she'll burn.
The swimsuit? I guess the top. Okay.
Sorry, my eyes are just drifting. Just this is giving me anxiety. Not actual anxiety, but just I can't breathe. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, I don't need to watch Chantal dance in a bikini, thanks. We've seen it enough in lingerie. Oh God, there's so much.
Life says something different.
Thank God.
Like people who don't shop there, my life always say so. They don't remember that it's Pennington's. Julie is not your favorite. You take that back right now.
Joyful.
I can't get a bigger bottom. This is a swimsuit.
What's the Box Mountain Range, Catherine? It traverses the kitchen, the living room, and this bedroom.
Sounds really nice, Brady. Rocking that thigh gap. I know. Thank you. And thanks for the super chat. Thank you, Lambo.
Okay.
But there's
okay.
a shawl.
Look, thigh gaps are overrated.
Or a kimono.
I'll leave it there.
That is the same color as this. But sheer, and it's really nice, and it's yellow, and it goes like goes
down. Camisole? Wait, that's not a kimono. What she's describing, is it?
Down all the way, and I want to buy it.
Or a robe? Show me, show me, so we can talk fashion, please.
Actually, it's pretty comfortable though.
The Box Rangers, yes, exactly, Lottie.
It is. It's not bad.
Angles. I hate it. I don't like this. I'd rather not look. Look, chat. I would just rather not look at Foodie from this angle. I just would not. I just would not. I don't want it. I just would prefer to not watch Chantal from this angle. Why does she do this? Hold on, wait, maybe I can... No, I'm not doing that. We're not doing this. We're not.
Hello, Garcon. Yes. May I please have...
Sorry,
hey,
Lucas.
I'm just going to see how I'm going to look lounging on the beach. On the side now.
This is not... Chat. You don't lounge... Look, I know... As someone who is surrounded by a lot of beach, right? But who often doesn't go. This is not how you go to the beach. You don't go to the beach in an office chair. You don't go to the beach in a gaming chair. No.
Holy crap. Oh, my pedicure feet. Yes.
Yeah, must be nice. However much she paid on that pedicure for the feet was probably like, what, 1/10 of what her ticket would cost? Just as a note. Also, whatever she ate in takeaway today is probably like another 1/10 of whatever that extra ticket would cost. Also, whatever she bought on Amazon today would probably have not been another 1/10 of what that ticket... Do you know what I mean? She could literally afford to pay the ticket in like a day's worth of spending. Crazy.
Yes. Garcon.
Yes, and that is my speech on beaches, babe.
In the flops. In the Florida Keys.
How's that work out for you, Elle?
So this is the swimsuit. Do you like it? They have turquoise ones like this. I can get turquoise in a size bigger.
Okay. I think that would be a great purchase. If it's the same blue. If it's not like a green,
I can also get,
too green. What the fuck is she doing? Sorry, chat. Just struck me that I'm watching a 38-year-old individual in a bikini at whatever goddamn time in the morning it is here. Just gyrating back and forth on their gaming chair on the internet for free. What the hell is going on here in this day?
The kimono.
Oh, it's the attention. That's what it is. Is this OnlyFans? No, surprisingly.
Get the kimono. What do you think? I don't have very pronounced knees. I'm short.
What are we watching? No, bring back raging foodie. This is uncomfortable for everyone.
Ugh.
No one likes this. No one.
My eyes are up here. Alright, I'm gonna get
You're controlling the camera. Stupid.
that kimono. I might buy another bottom and one more swimsuit. We'll see.
Okay, great.
Why won't customs let me through?
How long has it been since Foodie's gone for a swim? How legitimately, how many years? Like, did she go swimming when she was doing those gym vlogs? Lottie might be able to help me there. How long has it been since Foodie's gone for a swim? Does Foodie remember how to swim? In a beach as well. Like, okay, it's not going to happen, but if it does, here for it. 1, sand. Hard to walk on. Also, burns your feet. Make sure you got flip-flops or slides or something. 2, ocean, currents, sun, marine life. I don't know, mate. Salt. I know. All of this is giving me big red flags of don't go Foodie. Oh my god, but if she goes. If she goes, though. Oh, D, thank you again for the super chat, mate. D says, she hates the Canadian sun. There is no way she's sitting outside any length of time closer to the equator. 100% D. 100%. And that's what I mean. Like, do you know what would have been a smart move? Oh, I booked a ticket to Cuba in a week's time. Do you know what I should maybe do? I don't know. Spend a day, not even a day, spend an hour, 10 minutes. 10 minutes a day in the sun, maybe like get a little bit of vitamin D in me. Like, start to build up that base tan. Maybe like go visit the local pool. Refamiliarize myself surrounded by water. Anything.
Terrified. I'm scared.
Oh, that's right, Lottie. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, so no confirmed swimming on the channel.
Gabriel.
Lucas, this is the beach, though. Lucas, we're finally going to the beach. What's it been? 12 months? Probably more. I think we're going to the beach.
My name is Mink, sweetie. And you love the BEEZE show, but I love being part of the BEEZE show.
You're welcome.
No! Oh no, Sam! No! No.
Okay, Sarah's blonde. Summer jeans. None of your business.
Kitchen. Look, I've just got my fingers and toes crossed. You know, I got a feeling
No,
in my waters.
I know. I feel like I look great. But I do want to get the kimono that matches this.
Sorry, can you pronounce that one more time for me?
But I do want to get the kimono
Have I been pronouncing it wrong all this time? Kimono. Okay.
that matches this.
Kimono. Kimono.
And some cute ensembles. Oh my god, I have so much to do! Oh my god! I'm gonna make myself fit on that plane. You just fucking wait. I'm gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am, sir. And maybe I'll meet my future husband like, hey, you going to Cuba? Yeah, I'm going to Cuba. Hey.
She lives in a fantasy land of her own making, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Thanks.
Oh, she likes to daydream.
And I have to shave my body. Shave my body. I mean, this is how I'll look at a swim up bar. I'll be like, hey, can I have a drink? Can I have a drink? It's my birthday. Julia,
That's a surprising return.
because you don't have the guts to put your own picture up and don't think that you are fabulous doesn't mean that other people think that about themselves. Oh, cool. Look how it's like ombre, see? This is what I mean.
Kimono she better do, though.
Pretty cool, eh? I like the charm. You don't need to color this.
Oh,
Prepared this time.
Lassa, thank you. That makes sense. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I wasn't prepared about something, but I'll tell you guys about that later.
If she did, I didn't watch it. I don't care. Good morning, Val. Hello. Oh my god, Old Broad. Old Broad says this sounds like the Weekend concert. Mate, I had forgotten how much she spoke about the Weekend concert. Oh boy. But see, the thing is, the weekend concert got cancelled or pushed back or whatever it was. I don't know. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled on how many Cuba flights get cancelled on Tuesday morning.
No, it's not registering that I'm like going to another country in like a few days. So these are the packing bags I have for makeup and toiletries and stuff like that.
Great. More things. Add the things to the
I'm
pile.
gonna, people are telling me not to bring a beach towel.
Hi, Sam.
I'm gonna go
Who the
skip.
fuck is telling her not to bring a beach? You always pack a towel. Always pack a towel. Chat. Always pack a towel. I have 2 or 3 everyday bags. Every single one of them has a towel in it. Do you know why? Because you always pack a towel.
Sam, a hug. Watch this.
Sam. Oh, yes.
Oh god, what's going on here? Oh well, this is a better view of her room. What's going on? What's going on up in here? What do we got? We've got... What is this? Oh, fuck me. Those are those post-it notes. Shit. Post-it notes, and this is the cap to the galaxy. This is... Do you know what's fun about frames like this? I'll tell you what's fun. What's fun about frames like this is it's kind of like a, what's this thing and where do I remember it from? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So... Glam, you're 100% right. It was a reference to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Absolutely. Okay, so this is the cap for that galaxy lamp thing. I still don't know. Is this the poop jug? This doesn't look like a poop jug. It kind of looks like a dehumidifier or something. I keep forgetting what it is. These are wig stands behind a new TV that she bought and clearly never used. Is that a fan? I think that's a fan. This is a bottle of pop of some kind that has been there for a while. I'm pretty sure there are heels in this thing here. And I think that's a candle. That's probably another candle. I don't know what that is. Books, maybe? Body spray? Something. And then over here, this is a bag. This is a bag of some kind. There's a poop jug. Kathy, we'll catch you up on the poop jug. This is a bag. This is a mountain of styrofoam and boxes. I'm pretty sure that's a laptop bag. You know what would be fun though? Imagine being able to recall exactly what was put in each box. What a memory that would be. There's just bags and stuff everywhere. Yes, for those of you who are curious, the poop jug was a jug of miscellaneous liquids that we didn't know what it was, so we just called it the poop jug. It turned out that the miscellaneous liquids were just like the last mouthful of every single drink that she had in the room, allegedly. But we called it the poop jug, and it kind of just stuck.
Sorry. I hope you didn't see anything. Oh, that showed a lot more than I thought it would. Is that okay?
Did she just say, "I'm sorry"? I hope you...
Oh, that showed a lot more than I thought.
Back again.
Sorry. I hope you didn't see anything.
Who is this person?
Oh,
Who is
that
this
showed a lot
person
more
we
than I thought
watch?
it would. Is that okay?
Who is this person that we watch?
It was a bathing suit. I have zero booty.
No, 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 no,
Because I sit on it all day.
stop, stop, no,
So sorry, Zara.
No. No.
no, 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 go on.
So yeah.
Minx chat. I can't remember what character she's playing either, Glam, to be honest. Cece, I'm curious about Old Mate. We'll see, because she hasn't popped. Well, she has popped up, but she hasn't popped up in this capacity. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Sunday will be an interesting day. Well, today will be an interesting day. Time.
So I guess I'll
Time's
just
up.
put. I like the color. This is like some of my favorite colors scheme. I love the color ham. I don't know. It's just something. Just a color I like a rosy color. Like ham is also like. Well, it's also a rosy color.
Yes. Yes, it is. And I don't like any of those Chantel flesh tones. Period.
I saw Celine said. I might get one more bathing suit.
I hope we don't get it shown off. Personally. Keep that to
That's
yourself.
okay.
It's fine.
Misha, I am a little bit, yeah. I'm hungry too a bit, but man, that's why it was taking so long. I had the runs for like
Oh,
20
it's raining.
minutes.
Would you like to hear some rain while we finish with Foodie? You're welcome. And pardon me.
Where's my plate? Earlier. No, I'm with the Indian food.
She's very quiet.
My eyes are up here, Cuban.
Oh no, she's loud.
Ooh, I was ready. We have the shits today too.
We'll listen to Foodie talking about her shits while we listen to the rain. Fabulous. What a wonderful day. Beautiful night. So cozy here. Right, Elizabeth? It's great.
No, it, it wasn't that. It was the I ordered African food, but I don't think it was the African food itself, because I've had the same kind of runs after eating before.
Sorry, you have the runs? Oh, great.
I can't wait to take you home. I wish I could share.
Nary, no
my thoughts
worries,
with
mate.
you
My pleasure.
about things.
Rebecca, I couldn't. I can't imagine it.
Not YKO, but a place that's like that, exactly. Well, the food tastes different, but it's still good. It was pretty good. The plantains were good. I don't remember the name though. Like African House, Roku.
Great. Thanks, Foodie.
But normally they're okay. I mean, I don't ever have a problem with them. I need to vacuum my floor. Look at it. And they always have to mess with the crunchies every day. No. I need to finish setting up. I need to get to work. I just feel like I'm like a one-man show.
I mean, well, Foodie, you're not a one-man show. You're an entire production. You've got multiple characters. Lucas, thank you very much for the super sticker. For the poo-poos in the chat, I appreciate it.
I don't know if I'm gonna Mario these later. No. No, I'm gonna take a pre-travel COVID test. You did check the website?
Well, this is fun. I don't think she's got a travel agent either, by the way. Because I know that discussion was kind of being had, but no, she doesn't. She bought offline.
I don't get a clue, but there's technical problems right now. I want those vegan bowls from downstairs. What else did I need downstairs that I needed? What else did I leave downstairs that I needed? Sorry.
Mate, I don't know. Is this the end of this? Almost. 5 minutes. Patience.
Up and down. I've been having issues
For a while.
with food. I wanted to talk about that
Oh.
and other personal things, but I don't want to talk about that here. This is a professional place.
Oh, that's a shame. Still not buying it. Talk about food and personal issues? Great. That's actually content that I enjoy from Foodie, surprisingly. But not if she's just going to sit down and complain about it. Which is ultimately what it is. So save yourself the $4 or however much the subscription is. It's not warranted or required. Danielle, thank you very much for the super chat though. Danielle says, I know it won't happen, but I'm crossing my fingers that she goes to Cuba. The content would be so good. I agree, Danielle. Part of me thinks it's unrealistic and absolutely not going to happen. Part of me wants it to happen. So badly. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, the face wash. Thank you, bows and polish. I don't know. I guess I'm just having a hard time right now.
I know, me too.
You ever just like feel like you just don't have control over your own self and your own emotions? Like, it's not a good feeling. You know?
Professional workplace, Lottie.
Just remind me of stuff I wanted to talk about. I should be having the streaming. There's technical issues with certain streaming software, so
What?
once that's fixed.
Is she talking about Crowdcast or whatever the hell that thing is? Didn't she just like reach her time limit? Isn't that why she's not streaming on that other platform? Mel, thank you for being here for 14 months, mate. Mel says, woohoo, you'll help me on my health gurney. Mate, continue that health gurney. Thank you very much for taking control of your health and yourself and for being here for 14 months, Mel. I appreciate it. Lovely to see you.
Ta-da! Breast emails. The black wig I'm going to.
I think the rain's finished. Oh no, it's still there.
I have to get out of this certain mindset or I'm going to be miserable forever.
Well,
the one that's like, I was just going to say, this time next year I would like to be in a better place romantically, but it's like, why should I have to wait to be happy, like, or with someone romantically in order to be happy? Like,
you shouldn't rely on anyone else for your own happiness, because that's inside, and you should figure out how to make yourself happy, because you're not going to be happy with someone else unless you're happy with yourself.
Shouldn't be that way. Shouldn't be that way.
Harry says she saw old mate. This is giving me that, yes.
I love that color. I like bright colors.
No, Joyful, you absolutely do not need a partner to be happy. No.
It wasn't that mentioned. Well, it was a Tinder notification and it just made me feel like I have my profile hidden, so it must be someone who used to talk to me. I don't know.
Weird. We're talking about Tinder again.
I just want to cry. And I think yeah, I could do that more quickly.
Riveting.
This is just some anti-blemish cream.
Great. Why are we putting that on before bed?
I have some spots that...
Oh, because it's probably self-care. Sorry, she says anti-blemish and I'm thinking foundation. I'm an idiot.
Are more problematic than others. For some reason, so...
And by that, I mean concealer. I'm a double idiot.
So I'm just trying out the sample of this blemish treatment.
Oh, and she's gone. Well, that's it. Great. Bye, Foodie. Why did that finish so quickly? The battery run out or something? I don't know. It's probably not important. Anyway, chat, it is almost 1 a.m. here, and I have to get up in about 5 hours, so that's not fun. Good thing I had a nap today. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all of you and your shenanigans. I hope you go out, be amazing, take care of yourself, go have fun. I hope you found some motivation and inspiration during this live stream. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs, as always. I'm going to go to bed, but I'll see you all in the next video and or live stream. Bye.